Hi, GraceDAmore here. How are you? Oh my gosh, it's been so long. And we are going to read today the must-knows for the rest of the year. And I'm just going to be pulling the big picture energy for you after I pull a couple details. And however the cards come out, it will be the topic that we're talking about per sign. So if I pull cups, we're talking about love. If I pull wands, we're talking about maybe work, maybe love. If we're talking about pentacles, I'm pulling work. Okay, and then with the air signs, that's going to be another in between the two. So we will start with Aries. Big picture and whatever comes out. Big picture and whatever comes out for Aries. It's been a while. How are you? Hello, Gracie. Where have you been? Why are you hiding? I know, babies. Okay, Aries, the big picture and the general messages. What comes out? This is what comes out first, and then we're going to do the big picture after. I only call you after if you say I can. All right. Get off. All right, so first of all, we have the King of Pentacles reverse. Let's talk. King of Pentacles reverse talks about recent instability, recent loss, financial loss. A look at things to say, hey, you know what? This isn't working. I need to try a different way, because the King of Pentacles upright can be very, very stubborn. It's especially in the way that they make money. Now, I show that you're reversing your energies to be more about earthly matters so that you get more done. So you're kind of like usually a pretty nice person when it comes to business, but now you're like taking control, taking action, really informing people, hey, you're gonna get with me, you're gonna have to work for it, okay? And that's not just in relationships, you know, that's in work as well. So what you do is very special, and you are now playing at protecting your work self and what you deserve, okay? So you may like have a moment where you're like, I demand a raise, or I deserve this merit increase, you know, where you're feeling a little bit behind, a little bit unseen. You're feeling like some financial repercussions from the past. And let's see what else. You're carrying on. The Nine of Wands here. You're going to carry on through it. You have a real warrior's attitude. Now, what I see influencing you is the Eight of Swords. Now, don't let that get in the way of your happiness, because the Eight of Swords is cloudy weather. It's like enough to block the sun, but it's just like a cloudy day. So let the sun shine in on your journey here. This is a work journey for you. You are feeling like it's never ending, but let's just see. I do feel that this is so that you can rest, the Four of Swords. Okay, you may have shut down your social media, or at least slowed it down. I think that it felt like you were really busy trying to, Aries, like watch social media for a while and be a part of it in your own stories and your own highlights. And I think that you've kind of like quieted yourself here because it's just another thing, you know, turning off the news, turning off, you know, things that make you worry or anxious about the way your future might be looking. These are things that you're slowing down on, taking a break. They just said for a warm winter's nap. Everything you do, you know, when you do go out, it feels like you're having to make money. Like I'll be honest, like capitalism is really getting to you. So it feels like every time you leave your house, it's too soon. every time I got the Hangman reverse and the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Now, every time you get the idea, let's go outside, you're like, I definitely should not have done that. I want to take a nap. I think that you're working through an ambivert cycle. I do think that you are sometimes needing other people, and you might be feeling a little lonely right now in your cycle. But yeah, I do definitely feel like a sense of tiredness and not readiness. Okay, now, in love, I see the Ten of Cups, the Empress, the Ace of Swords reverse. What happened there? Well, I see that your emotional house is plentiful as far as you getting enough rest and you really taking a look at your entire picture. You might be making big plans for next year. Well, because you have the Empress here, nothing but the best for my little Aries, right? And so you're coming out of this energy. You're taking your love life, your family, your emotional and reciprocated emotional relationships, all of them, and you're taking that into your wealth, okay? And so that's what's been causing a lot of the wealth and abundance for you. However, there's still a world you got to live in that you're not seeing, okay? And I think that you are waiting, there's something you're waiting on. You're not sure of your unhappiness. Like you're not sure of what's making you unhappy. And I'll tell you, it's because people don't know how much you've been going through. And so your vulnerability is maybe what's coming into play here. So the vulnerability factor in your love life of, letting them know, communicating, letting them know with passion that you've been waiting. You've been doing your work and nothing, like where's your person? Where's your reward? This could be in business as well. I do think that you will, there's the Fool and the Three of Cups. You will get back on your merry way. A decision to be unapologetic, to go for love, to work on yourself and make money. That's where you're headed, okay? So you have a really auspicious energy going on here. It definitely is a time of season. The planets are saying, hey, here's the same old garbage, that you've always been dealing with for a very long time. How are you going to handle it? Okay? They're giving you a chance. The planets are giving you a chance to redo something that you've been doing that's been hurting you for a long time. Okay? And it's time to take a different approach with it. You have until March, okay, for this energy. So move it, Let's get the general overall message from the hero's journey. Let's get the general overall message from the hero's journey. Hero's journey, please send me a card. St. Michael, this one hurts my hands. This morning I asked St. Michael to help me find my gloves. And he did, but they weren't the gloves I wanted. They were better. Hey, you gotta trust spirit sometimes, Please send me the card, please. For Aries. This is hurting. See my little human hands? This is hurting. So I don't use this deck. It hurts my hands. Send the card, please. Are they playing with me? They're playing with me. There it is. Trip the Light, fantastic. 5 energy in reverse. Dance with the universe. I'm getting the 5 of Wands reversed. Now this image is super auspicious, lovely, passion. Look at you, just like you, Aries, right? And I got it in reverse. And this deck does not come with reverse meanings. However, I do feel like this is the 5 of Wands reversed. You have been fighting a lot for things that should be easy. And I think that that's what you're big messages. Like, you don't have to fight for everything, Aries. Okay? Not everything. Some things just happen. And you do not have to stick and move, you know, like you're in a boxing match here. Like, you don't have to shadow box the universe. Universe will send you what you need. Okay, so that's for Aries. Great. Let's do thank you. Let's do Taurus. Aries, that's probably a facial, next Aries moon or whenever. Aries' big thing is a facial. Refresh, renew your skin cells. Okay, Taurus. Taurus. General messages for Taurus. We're going with whatever the whatever is indicated on the card. So if it's cups, I'm going towards love. If it's pentacles, I'm going towards business, and then the wands and swords will be in between. Okay, so we're gonna do Taurus. I need to cut the cards, Taurus, so pardon me. We're gonna get another shuffle in here. Shuffling for Taurus. This is for Taurus. General messages for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Saint Michael, please protect Taurus. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Taurus's behalf. First card out. We have the Five of Pentacles reversed. Awesome. So we don't live in that house anymore, baby. I love that saying. My dear friend Alex Scott is going to be reading with me at Interfusion Festival 2023, January 12th through the 16th. They are going to be there when I'm not there. So they are an amazing, amazing person and amazing reader that trained with me months and learned tarot in about a month. Now there are people who are just blessed at something that, you know, I encourage them to keep reading and using the textbook answers. However, there are very few people that can just trust. And this is a little message for you because you're being told to just trust. I know that your income and stability is so important to you, Taurus, and that you need to have your comfort, okay? You're done with feeling left out of work situations. You're done feeling unappreciated for, or not being compensated properly for the work that you do, which is very grounding. You are a grounding force, whether you work at an office, a school, your own entrepreneurship, whatever you do, you are a grounding force for the workplace, okay? And it either, you know, reflects in your company, in your employees, in your company, your colleagues, or it will reflect in your people, your customers. I do see the Chariot. Where are we going? Where are we going? I show, there's a little back and forth between, like, busyness, like between the home and the office. You gotta, lots of running errands, lots of, you know, gift shopping, you know, I think that's a general energy. But I do show that you're going to be ready early for the holidays, which is not something that I can speak to perhaps, but I'll try. I do see that you're headed straight on your path by taking other paths. What does that mean? You are meant to do a lot of things this month. Take care of business, TCB it. And you're meant to have some fun at night. You're meant to enjoy the sunshine and the recharge during the day. Okay? The devil is here. There will be chocolate. Okay? I don't know if you like chocolate, but there will be whatever your vice is around you. And I wouldn't call chocolate a vice, but I think that it could be. But I think that you will meet somebody. This is a weird message. I don't know if this is for everybody, but you will meet somebody with like fiery hair, or like someone with like extreme bangs or something like that, where their hair will be what attracts you to them. There might be a little bit of foreplay here. That might be a person who triggers you. Be careful with what's actually happening in that situation, okay? Not to say like it's going to turn out horrible. No, it's more about knowing your trigger and being like, oh, that's a trigger, and how do I respond? Instead of, holy shit, let's freak out and let me emotionally react to it, right? I think that you're headed towards something very tempting that could be a person. Let's see what's next. Yeah. Well, you know, to me, it looks like this is a change. To me, Taurus, it looks like you're you're attracted to somebody and you have a certain weakness for them. The strength reversed here. I've got 3 major arcanas in a row. This is kind of rocking your world here, and this to me feels more like love now. You may be using some pretty scrupulous energy in business here, because we were talking about business. You may have gone off and done your own thing, entrepreneurial, right? And I do think that in business, this would be a sort of a block of indulging or saying like, I'll do it later, or, you know, that procrastination, or maybe even like there's a person at work who like, you know, you should just stay away from, but you like them for some reason, something like that. Or maybe perhaps your busyness is keeping you distracted from something going on. I don't know. And I have a feeling like something like some Tauruses, if they're in a relationship at work, that someone at work has been like kind of leaning into you a little bit, like trying to hit on you perhaps. And it's uncomfortable for you, but you are very in charge of your emotions. Yeah. It does make you anxious, and like you're graduating from that though. You're understanding that you don't compete. Okay, then, because nothing compares, right? All right, Taurus. So let's see here. 5 of Cups reversed. Yeah. So we have like 5 of Pentacles reversed and the 5 of Cups reversed, bookending these 3 major arcanas. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit different than Aries reading. I'm going to ask for energy on these major arcanas. What connects these major arcanas? Yeah, working together and it not being in a fair position. So you might be dealing with someone who has more power than you, who may be manipulating you into a situation that you're not comfortable with, you know? Or if you're talking about like, there's another message. If you're talking about like in a purely sexual sense, somebody who likes to dominate is around you, and it's something that you're enjoying because you like to feel taken care of. You like to feel included, and you like to like, it helps you transmute past energy to get this out of your system. And I do show that by working together to face the injustice, you're going to find a little bit of a uncomfortable situation for yourself. You're going to find that it doesn't exactly work for you, right? What you're gaining out of this is perspective. You're trying to, and then Aries also had the King of Pentacles reverse pull. It's also trying to give you perspective on, you know, a different way. That you don't have to be in your ways of how this is how it is. Somebody here is meant to challenge you, to show you, hey, you can approach situations like this. There's other ways to approach unfair situations. Now, let me draw, there's the 9 of Cups. Here's happiness by letting things go. Yeah, I mean, focus on you. You're getting, I mean, baby, Taurus, you are so focused on you. I think that the best part of this is the 4 of Pentacles reversed. For you, letting things go is so important. It's letting go of maybe another person who you said, we got a deal here, okay? And you used to have this bond, this connection. The 2 of Pentacles plus the 2 of Pentacles is like, yeah, I know life's busy. Yeah, I know we got, when you're on your own, you're in your 2 of Pentacles. When you're in a 4 of Pentacles, you're with somebody else, right? So in this situation, you might just be letting go and just be like, you do you and I'll do me. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to do me, and I'm just going to sit here for a while. I'm not going to go posting about it on social media. I'm not going to, I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to figure this out. I've been taking lots of naps, I think, Taurus. Okay? You may have a fallout with a Libra, a Leo, or a Capricorn. Maybe a Cancer is surrounding you. I also see that you might be taking a vacation soon to get away from everything. So in regards to that, you might meet a new person, and you know, if you did leave, you might meet a new person and say, how do I do this, right? It would give you a little bit of a trip to be like, I like this person. I like this person. It makes you want to travel. So if you do leave, you might meet, this is a general message, you might meet somebody out there. Okay, Taurus, let's get your big picture energy from the hero's journey. Taurus, what does Taurus need to know? Big picture energy from the hero's journey. Taurus. Big picture energy from the hero's journey for Taurus. Be the bridge, reversed. Expand your consciousness to behold both worlds. Now, they're telling you reverse here, so I think that your big picture is work on you. It's okay to be to yourself. It's okay to keep the money. It's okay to get away for yourself, you know. Any of this energy, you can politely decline it. You don't need to be tempted by things that pull you into an unfair situation. You are working on that, how to handle your, I just see you manifesting the shit out of what you want here. Taurus, I don't see anything bad coming for you. I do see something like on the horizon, very big. This is what you need to know for the rest of the year. So keep going. Keep working with people as best you can. Don't let them distract you. Don't let them tempt you into things that aren't for you. Keep on that, you know, keep on that level of letting go of, you know, poor mental health issues, like not being in an abundance, like just, you know, making sure you're out of a poverty mindset and into an abundance mindset. Please keep your relationships, like your gratitude levels up. Try to keep a different perspective in mind and just say that's just the way they do it. You know, I do it different, but I'm working on me. Definitely working on you. You're letting things go. You're definitely self-focused, only on what you want. You are getting enough sleep, or at least this is what it's telling me. And you need a vacation, or you're taking a vacation soon where you could meet somebody. There's a lot of little messages in here. Hope that helps somebody. Okay, let's move on to Gemini. Let's go with Gemini. Gemini. That was a long reading, Taurus. Gemini, let's go. General messages for Gemini. Let's go, Gemini. General messages for Gemini. General messages for Gemini. Say, Michael, please protect Gemini. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Gemini's behalf. Okay, Gemini. Let's go with the first card here. And again, we're reading from a neutral perspective or from either Pentacles or Cups. If it's Pentacles, we're going to talk about your career, finance. If it's Cups, we're going to talk about love, okay, or your relationships. So the first thing I'm pulling is Eight of Swords here. A quagmire. A sticky situation, something that you're not sure what to do with. Okay, well, that's pretty general, huh? Let's see what else. Okay, this is in regards to someone you're not talking to. Okay, someone that you blocked, maybe on social media, somebody that you think about that you're not talking to. And I don't know if you're reserving that communication. what kind of entity this is from the past, but you know that you're exploring how much of a blessing it is to be away from this energy, okay? This energy gave you a lot, and this could be love. At this point, we're neutral still. This could be business, love, family, career, whatever. It could be any relationship. Somebody that you're not talking to, that you're away from, that is causing you to say, maybe I should go back. Maybe I should talk to them. Maybe, you know, maybes, a bunch of maybes. Actually, they want you to know that you avoided a fire, okay? Yes, they are now balancing out this situation. They, meaning your spirit guides and angels. Your Six of Pentacles, I see money coming in for you. Okay, so this could be in regards to your career. Maybe this is a job that you recently left. I see money coming in for you, or the table's being turned almost, and you just kind of staying away from it, Four of Swords. You're learning a lot from that experience, and you choose to like compartmentalize. You choose to like say, well, these things are true, but these things are not true. Okay. I see the High Priestess reversed. Okay, so interesting, because maybe you felt like it wasn't, like it was not divine timing for you in wherever this situation left, or how it ended. You know, how it ended seems abrupt. Okay. Are they coming back with an offer? 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups reversed, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, whether it's love or money, truth is they want you back. They want you back. I just can't get you out of my head. Boy, your loving is all I think about. Well, they might be slightly obsessed with, you know, justice here, making it right. 10 of Pentacles is rest from stress. That's all you want. You just want your inner peace at this point. Interesting. I feel like you know, I see this like Trivial Pursuit. I don't know if you remember that game with all the pie pieces, but I feel like you've put your piece together and now you're just going to move it to the end by answering a few questions that you know the answers to. You're very abundant. You have a ton of mental wealth and even maybe monetary wealth. But I do feel like the big picture is kind of missing. You've been waiting on it and you're like, when is it coming? Well, when you go inward, don't sleep on a new offer, okay? You might be getting a new offer and you might just be like, I'll just go to myself. I'm not going to talk about it. Now, that could be you just being humble and like not bragging. Let's say you get an offer from your old job to come back, or you get an offer for a better pay or whatever. You're just kind of like, I'll think about it. You don't say yes right away. You know, it's a little demure. For Tarot-DAmore to Tarot-DAmore, right? And I do see that Ace of Cups ending here. New beginning. You moved on from the fire. I think that you don't want this offer, perhaps. I think that you see the real value is you yourself, and you. You might, well, who says I can't? You might stay off of social media. You're just kind of disenchanted here entirely. You're disenchanted in love, disenchanted at work. You're going off to start a new thing here. What's the new thing? Ace of Cups, new love, the Chariot, 3 of Cups reversed, 3 of Cups reversed, Chariot, the Star. I think you have, well, I drew 2 choices. You have 2 choices. You have the Chariot and the Star, or the 10 of Cups reversed and the 3 of Cups reversed. I don't think you will be reuniting with this party. If this is a love situation, I don't think you'll be going back to them. I think that you'll be on an active search for healing, and that you'll say, I'll wait. I hope that something better comes along. Like, you're very much like, next bus will come. So I think it's career or love or both, because it's kind of like a very middle energy here. I don't see a ton of passion or love energy coming through. Although that Ace of Cups is tempting, right? 10 of Pentacles. You got some nice things happening for you, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, let's see. What are the general messages for Gemini? Please send the Hero's Journey Oracle message that we need for Gemini. Please send the message. I think they said uprights only for this one. What is the general messages for Gemini that we need to hear? Whoa, okay, I'm gonna take this one. 27, flip it upside down. Question your beliefs. Well, I mean, Gemini, I don't know if you have a real problem with like the Gemini full moon, or if you have any issues with, you know, Mars being retrograde in Gemini right now. That might be the issue. You're being kind of forced to think differently by universe, and you're kind of in a holding pattern, you know, just kind of observing it and just saying, I don't, no, I don't. But then the universe is like, yeah, here. And then you're like, no, nothing's for me. Thanks. No, just me. Like, just me now all the time. But they're really asking you to say, who's stirring the pot, you or the universe? Are you in charge of everything, or is the universe in charge? Universe is telling you something specific, and they want you to add your touch to the situation. They want you to include yourself in the healing process. And that's just not for you, just not entirely for you, that's for others as well. Okay, thanks, Gemini. We will move on to Cancer. General messages for Cancer. General messages for Cancer. Again, we're going to, just a reminder, take Pentacles as business energy or career, money, finance, whatever. And we're going to take the Cups as love energy, and then the Wands and Swords are kind of neutral or in between, and kind of explain the other two, just like real life. This is for Cancer for the rest of the year. Cancer, big picture, general messages for Cancer. One more shuffle and then we will move it. Cancer. Thank you. Saint Michael, please protect Cancer. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Cancer's behalf. Are we having trouble making decisions, Cancer? Okay. 9 of Pentacles. Check you out, baby. I see you whining and dining. I changed the lyrics to that because it's not whining and grinding up on the pole. You're whining and dining yourself. Like I see you just fully embracing yourself. Love, your self-care. It's all about you. You are drawing in all of the abundance. You are feeling like a magnet for prosperity right now. And if not, this is what you need to hear, okay? I see. Yep. I knew that there was something holding you back. The Magician reverse, it's the I can't. Oh, that's not really mine. I'm not good with money. I don't know anything about anything. Like acting dumb, or not dumb, but acting like you don't know, or like you're innocent in something where you know what you're doing. They are asking you to manifest. However, because you're in a good space. I don't know what's holding you back. Oh, this person here, this King of Swords, you might be working with an air sign. So this might be your boss. This could be the energy that you're not able to quite reach. Maybe you're not getting that promotion, or maybe they don't see you as like managing people or something like that. The King of Swords shows no like emotions. They're very fair, they're very calculated, they're very distant, and they're very cold, and they want you to turn that on, Cancer, because you could really pull in even more money. Yeah, you've been waiting. Sometimes you wait too long, or you come out too soon. Like, your timing is what's the issue on money. I feel that because you made a mistake in the past, you keep reliving that mistake over and over. And whatever that big mistake was, it's getting smaller and smaller. It's getting broken down. Like, you're really working on the trauma of this. You made a big financial mistake in the past, and now you're like, we're rebuilding, revamping it. You're still shining, but it's just like a little bit like, there's a little bit of nostalgia or past energy here that's kind of like, yeah, but I used to have it like this. And it's kind of blocking your abundance a little bit. So let's see what else. I mean, your real challenge here is escapism. So I see you needing to get away from like party scenes or scenes where you're just out too late or things like that. And I see you kind of feeling unfulfilled here because of that past. Now, you actually have it made. And that's what they want you to know, is that you are actually building extreme independence here. And they want you to know that you are able to do this by yourself, okay? I know that you're a communal creature. I know that you love other people, Five of Pentacles reversed, but it just seems like nobody wants to help you here, and that you're going to have to kind of power up against temptation, against bullying, against whatever's out there that's causing you to feel like disconnected from others, especially at the workplace. I do see that this is a very heavy work energy. You might take a little break, or like a personal day coming up here pretty soon, where you just can't take it anymore, you know? Like, you're just like, I'm really not feeling work at all. You need a vacation, it says. But yeah, it's like you're also in a place, it's kind of a quagmire, where you're also in a place where you can't say no. You have to work. So, okay. I think you're trying to manifest out of that place and just be abundant. And this is kind of a paycheck to paycheck response, or a trauma response that your spirit guides are giving you once again to get over. Okay, so it's up to you. Very auspicious energy right now in the planets that you could undo this, okay? So what do we have for Cancer as far as the general message for Cancer? General message for Cancer, please. Taking any upright or reversal from the hero's journey. General message for Cancer. General message for Cancer, please. There it is. Just one. Never a crowd on the leading edge. Honor those who honor you. Reverse. Now, what I mean is to say, this card often means that you're an outlier. But I show you having a very interesting way of being an outlier while still involving community. I still show you able to do it as a team, but you're the one who's doing it differently. You're standing out because you're doing it differently. It's unorthodox, whatever you're doing. And it's like helping the team. So you are like a bit of a, in this case, a bit of an outlier towards whatever project you're working on. But the team is feeling your work. So this could be a very good thing for you. I don't show hardly any love energy in this. So I'm going to move to Leo. And I'm going to be asked, Spirit, to please remove my energy from the collective read. And just give us the general energies for Leo. Leo, what do we have for you? General energies for Leo. General energies for Leo. One more general energies for Leo. We'll cut the deck and get going here. General energies for Leo. Again, if you're just joining, Leo, we will read from Cups being emotion or relationship issues, or not issues, but relationship messages, and Pentacles being work messages or money and abundance messages, and then the Swords and Wands being the in-between, so they're neutral on those two energies. So it could be that they're both or neither or something else happening here. All right, so this is for Leo. General messages for Leo. What do we have? We have the Strength reversed. Uh-oh, Leo. The Nine of Swords. The Tower reversed. The World. And the Hermit. Okay, Leo. Wow, you did a lot of work recently. You really let go of something that you needed to go. Like, it needed to get out of your situation. I don't show love or money. I don't show, I could show both actually showing up. Something that you were doing in love that needed to stop. It was a bad pattern. You would have, you let down your resistance and the anxiety of the situation, you know? It wasn't worth your peace, so you left it, and that actually created a evolution, okay? The World, I feel this is past energy, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's still for you. Right now. You used your tools, you learned, okay? You traveled, you came back, and now you're kind of just sitting in this energy of like, what did I learn? How am I using it? The Hermit. If this is about work, you are definitely over the entity that the building was on fire and you got the hell out of there, okay? You cried a lot of tears here. Both in love and money. Frustrated, I heard. But also, like, bailing. Like, you've been bailing out. They said that you've been setting places on fire, metaphorically, okay? Leo, please, this is for entertainment purposes. But they said that you've been setting places on fire and burning things down and then, like, running away from it, like, crying about it. And, I think that you're like now looking at the rubble, at the remains of what you burnt down. What remains, right? What is real? And that's where your hermiting energy comes in. You're looking for what is real. You're looking for how do you manage this? How do you improve? How do you grow and shine? Look at this, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Death reversed. Four Cups reversed. Okay, this whole process has brought you into a place of self-care. Good for you. That you haven't had time for recently. And now you're bringing back a new rebalancing of self-care into your work and love life and everything. Like, you're rebalancing your whole infrastructure, right? And so I show Page of Cups here, someone who's just a baby, you know? This is a baby. This is a baby. This person's a baby. They're just innocent. Yeah. And you're kind of inward about this energy. You're actually really, really contemplating this energy, this baby. This is part of your Hermit. This is part of your Strength reversed. Like, you have a weakness for this baby. You do. You'll do anything for this person. It's kind of sweet. I show that you feel abundance with them, emotional abundance, like they contain your emotions well. They help you compartmentalize and contain yourself. I do show you talking, like face to face with somebody, very close, intimate talk. And it's like you're manifesting together, like up towards God. And that's a beautiful energy. Death reverse, meaning, you know, baby, you might be worried about it, but it ain't over, okay? This is your situation, okay? You are managing your self-care and your priorities, your prioritization, life-work balances, love life, work, you know, like making sure everything's, you know, taken care of, has the right amount of energy towards it. Lots of busyness here. Self-focus, and I do see that your self-focus is kind of what brings this back around, okay? So the Four of Cups reverse on the Tower reverse is kind of like a no thank you to the no thank you energy. And then the Death reverse to the Nine of Swords influence is kind of like a you're not going to have as much worries as you did. You used to worry longer, worse, harder, sometimes faster, but more. And now I feel like you're learning that worry or anxiety is like anticipation for the future. And I think that you're really hermiting right now to make plans is what you're really doing. Self-care plans, balancing out your money, your time, your schedule, your people, your love life, everything just kind of like, just let's get it together here. So that's your message for the rest of the year, Leo. I hope that resonates with you. And then let's get a big picture vibe here from the Hero's Journey. I will take both upright and reverse on this one for Leo. Big picture for Leo on the Hero's Journey, from the Hero's Journey. Please send the message. My hands get tired. I have arthritis, Spirit. Oh, Spirit says, okay, you know, your health issues, they're going to be resolved. Good. North Star, look at this. 19 energy, so that's a 10. Flip your inner light switch. Baby, I have a feeling that coming up soon for you, Leo, your angels, look at how that looks like an angel, you know? I have a feeling that your angels are going to open the clouds and out you will come, okay? And I feel like you're going to come out floating and shining and ready, because you've been in this hermit mode, you've been working on yourself, you've been taking care of business here, and soon you're just going to shine. I feel like your angels see you, and you can't, like, angelic help is the highest honor. Like you can't, this is an offer you can't refuse. They have you. You're going to have what you need to ascend. And I'm so proud of you, Leo. Keep fighting that good fight, right? And I'm so glad that you take your time to think about your situation. Okay, moving on to Virgo. We're actually getting to the second half of the zodiac, you guys. Oh my gosh. Welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, Cotter. All right, so Virgo. Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Virgo, just gathering some of the Virgo energies together. Virgo. Virgo, gathering the Virgo energies together for Virgo. Okay, for Virgo, let's gather the Virgo energies together. General messages. Again, for Virgo, we're going to do love as cups, pentacles as career, finance, money. Not love like just your person, but like relationships, etc. And then the air signs, the swords and the wands, the fire signs, that's going to be the in-between energy of the two. St. Michael, please protect Virgo. Virgo, Virgin Mother, please intercede on Virgo's behalf. Not sure if you're having trouble communicating, Virgo. Okay, let's see. We got 7 of Cups reversed. We've got 10 of Cups. Okay, let's chat about that. So far, what I see is a situation that you felt like kind of stuck in a little bit. You might be in a marriage or relationship that you're feeling like maybe a little disenchanted. Maybe you're feeling a little tempted to check something else out. Maybe you're feeling like this is confusing or something. And I'm also getting a vibe of the opposite. If you recently got into something, you're definitely like declaring this what you want. Okay, so that's cool. Defining it. Either way, defining it. 6 of Cups. Here's your soulmate. This is a person from a long time ago. I'm not sure how long ago, but this is a person that could be from a past life or someone that you've known a very long time. That is a big part of this 10 of Cups, okay? So a good portion of your emotional success of the 10 of Cups is the 6 of Cups. So you bring your 4 cups, they bring their 6. That's how it works. 40-60, right, Virgo? Because Virgo loves by it. I love Virgos, but I love Virgos, and they do this wonderful like balance sheet of love. Like, I did this for you, so you do this for me. And they keep it 60-40, and it's adorable. If you are into that kind of thing, a lot of people find that very frustrating. But what I show is that there is no one that compares to this person, okay? This person, if you're not with them, they're definitely on your mind and you're thinking about them. Maybe not able to get over them. But I do show the feelings came out fast at some point. And you might be just like, I don't know if you've ever gotten into a fist fight, but there's this certain like energy of high, like you get a high after you've been hitting and been being hit. So like if you're after the fight and you've been getting hit, you feel like this rush of endorphins, and that's like kind of what I'm feeling here. Is that like maybe you had a huge, I don't know what this is. Maybe you had a huge, I'm seeing multiple things here, lots of love messages. So in a stable partnership, okay, this one is very stable. I do see that you are their only, one and only, right? And that you recently had a temptation to maybe leave or something like that. But you thought, you know, oh, I definitely can't leave this. Like, this is too soon. Or maybe that before if you weren't in a relationship, that you were like, I really don't think this is my person, you know, like you were unsure. And then all of a sudden it came through, something big happened that and this might be future still, but that you're experiencing this person on a new level, right? And now the feelings are coming rushing out, like, I didn't mean it, I'm sorry. Those are basically the 2 energies I'm getting, like 2 storylines there. Okay. Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands reversed, Star reversed. What's going on? Queen of Swords, 3 of Swords reversed. Okay. Virgo, you're a little bit hesitant to go too fast, which is great. You want to make sure that this time around, you won't have to be compared to others. I do show you going out on a date and getting romantic, more romance in your life. This person becoming very expressive towards you. I show that you will be compartmentalizing energies. You compare to none. You will be respected and taken out. Again, here's the Queen of Swords. You will be respected and taken out. You will be seen for the person that you are. You want your happiness, and your happiness includes respect. It's a little bit 60-40, but that's fine. 10 of Cups, Queen of Swords. And with that strong boundary that you're saying, like this like uncertain energy, or this like coming out too soon with feelings energy, is not very mature. It's not healed. And so you're maturing up with that Queen of Swords. You're saying truth only, bullshit meter on, however, kindness. If you fuck with me, I'll cut off your head, but however, kindness. And so when you do that, this lets go of so much pain for that person. This shows that person in your life security. So you're very good at grounding others. Yeah. I think that you're doing this out of patience because you don't want to end up divorced. You don't want to break up if you're in this situation. And if you're not in a situation, you might want to marry this person someday, which I don't really talk that big in my readings. Your weird taste and weird neglect energy is something that you're working on. So you're working on like dismissing everything and anyone that doesn't like live up to your standards right away. You are no longer curious about people that are just there for aesthetic or like looks only or fake people. And you're like more vocal about that. So you're learning a lot right now, Virgo. Let's see what your general messages are. And I don't see much business here. I see a lot of cups. I don't see any pentacles, in fact. Let's see what your general messages are for Virgo. So that must mean that your business side is doing great. All right, let's see your general messages for Virgo. I'm getting a little pull on my inner thigh, which is like a triggering sexual trauma trigger for me. That there might have been something out there that you are resolving. That's a deep trauma in regards to love. Okay. Sorry, I don't know if I just needed to say that. The general message for Virgo, please. Can I have it? Come on, we gotta get to the other signs, guys. There it is. Thank you. Ooh, attune to the call. Number 10, just like Leo got a 10. This is an ending. Tune in and turn on. Look at that. Look at how she's like watermelon colored. Like she's got passion. She's got groundedness. I see like the villain Poison Ivy. Keep your plants and houseplants happy. Maybe go adopt a new plant. You might want to wear red lips, and you might want to I got an image of crying blood, which for me is like releasing generational trauma. So pray, curl your hair. They say they curl your toes. Oh boy. I do see an orgasmic energy here. I do see you making love. Like, I do see passion. I see nurturing. And I see Kundalini release. If you need help with what that is, like look that up, what a Kundalini release is. It's usually energy that's built up between chakras that needs to go. So I'm feeling it right here where it's like in between my heart and my throat, but it's right here. It's the like turquoise or in between green and blue, and it's just got, okay? And you're gonna explode with love. So that's a beautiful feeling. Okay, wow, Virgo, powerful. Let's go to Libra. Hi, Libra. It's been a while. How are ya? Good to hear. Okay, I didn't hear you. I'm on a video and you're talking to nobody, Grace. Okay, so Libra. We're going to read your general energies and then give you a big picture message from the hero's journey. The way I'm going to read these, again, if this is where we just started with the timestamp, is that I'm going to take wands and swords as kind of in between energies of reading for the cups and the pentacles, which are more, cups will be relationships and love, the pentacles will be work, career, finance, and then we'll have some interpretation from the other cards. As always, the major arcanas they trump everything. So, all right, this is for Libra. Saint Michael, please protect Libra. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Libra's behalf. Okay, Libra. Ace of Pentacles, starting off the reading strong. New offer, new opportunity. Bam. Did you just get a new job? We'll see. Definitely hitting it. Definitely a big something in the works for money. Queen of Wands reversed. Oof. Okay. I feel like this is a past. Okay. I feel like this is a past you that you were having trouble getting seen and heard and having enough abundance because people weren't seeing how you shine. You also may have at your work outed somebody that caused an issue, harassed somebody, sexually harassed somebody, sexually harassed you. Something happened that you outed somebody. Could have been at a work event or a work party or something. There's some tricky energy there that you feel hidden, okay? I show the sun hiding behind the wand. I show the crown falling off the head. So you used to be really good at something. Oh, that's another message. You used to be really good at something, and they're trying to tell you, like, bring that energy of whatever you were really good at into whatever you're doing now. Okay? Focus on your dollar. Focus on your dollar. Something from the past you left very quickly. Like, you left too soon. You were a star, and you left that place, and it was too soon. You didn't wait. You left it thinking that, you didn't have to be there. This is what's causing you unrest. Like, it's causing you to feel shifty. It's causing you to feel like, I have to go, I have to go, I have to go. Anything that causes me a little discomfort, I have to go. Okay? So you have this big, big offer here. And now, look, this is a new person. The King of Wands is here. The King of Wands could be like an awesome boss. Awesome sauce boss. Okay? And I feel like they're really somebody who inspires you to, number one, get up in the morning. Number two, get moving. Okay? Get on they said the treadmill or the bike. Get moving through your life. Like, this could be you bossing up and inspiring others. Okay? But there might be someone in your life that does the same for you, might be mirroring their energy, or at least a part of a cycle with them, that you might work one-on-one with them a lot, or you might have like a work relationship that is very much like you guys are both focused and on task. Now, maybe in the past you didn't meet this person's expectations, but I do show you climbing towards it. I want you to think about doing it intrinsically for the intrinsic value, not just for being labeled a good worker or being labeled so that you get your results or whatever. I have a feeling that you see things like, oh, if I do this and they like me, then this will happen. That's people pleasing. So I do see you people pleasing here to get ahead. However, let's keep going. You're learning not to play games, Libra. Don't play these games. This popularity contest is not worth it. It's what's causing you unrest, the rat race. The rat race. You don't want to play no more. The wheel's out of control here. It's spinning too fast. The momentum is crazy. You can't put on the brakes here. Yeah, too many choices. Too many choices, and now, what is it? Clutter? Clutter. It's the aftermath of like a tornado. Like, clutter has hit your surroundings, and now you're working on cleaning up that clutter. You're working on towards becoming this inspirational individual. You want in on the success. Ace of Pentacles. Give me a chance, you said. Eight of Cups. I know what you're leaving behind. Some bad habits. You're leaving behind the hard way. You're leaving behind, like, thinking that you have to be tough, or that you deserve abuse or something to have the same passionate outcome. Now, maybe this King of Wands that I'm talking about is very, very used to just having stuff, or they inspire you because they don't have to overexert themselves to get the success that they have. You're trying for that. Okay, so you're abandoning things that, like, you show too much too soon, where you overgive. You're abandoning over giving, which I really like for you. I also see that your past you, it's too much to carry, you know, like you're working with it. Now you need to learn how to incorporate that past self, right? Because the reason that you don't feel good or that you might be anxious is because this wheel is spinning so fast and you're not even in on the game anymore. But this person or you, both like it represented the same aspect, this fire sign, is showing you, hey, it doesn't have to be this hard. Make a choice and go for the choice that you make. Well, your choice is to not do something. Okay. What is the outcome? King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. I think that you're going to be, that's a kind of a cool combination, the Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles. This is going to be like a little bit icy energy, but I show you Queen of Swords working for abundance. Like you are in a teamwork here. You're in a, whether it's at work or with someone else, I do show you abandoning your shit habits for abundance. You want that money, baby. You're all about this person. Okay, cool. I also show that you are working on your inspiration. What inspires you truly? Like, why do you do something? You're working on your why. And when the Queen of Swords starts to talk, then there's no bullshit anymore. You might be pulling out some sister energy, some Aquarius energy, some Gemini energy, you know? Libra tends to be the nicer of the air signs, you know? There's something that you're working on too on the side here that might be like an event or a project that you're giving to charity. I think it's wonderful because you're exposing, you know, something that people need to know about, that something's not working in society and you're trying to make it right. So amazing. That's going to be really good karma for you to avoid catastrophe in the future and fix something that made you very unhappy. So work on that if you're not already. Okay, Libra, let's get your general message here. Libra. Oh, 2. Okay, yours I'm going to take 2. Breadcrumbs of bliss, number 11. Heed your pleasure principle. This is upright. So, again, this is about why are you doing something, right? What is guiding you towards something? And I show kind of a spiraling energy, like spiraling out. It's like ascension is like a spiral upwards, right? Ascension is a spiral upwards. Sometimes you say, oh, I slipped, I backslid. Sometimes we say, okay, I'm going to keep climbing. Oh, the air is getting thinner, you know? So like here, the reward reverse, celebrate your magnificence. I feel like the air is getting thinner because you're ascending and you have to learn how to breathe when you go up the mountain. You have to learn better ways of getting through surviving this cold. So, you know, making sure you have the rations, making sure that you know that you're going to be able to live overnight, lowering your own body temperature, etc. That there are ways of doing things that you are willing to try. Okay, so you're willing to try new ways to get at your actual why you're doing something. Love that for you, Libra. Great lesson. That is something that you've been working on a long time. Every time, you know, that's like almost every Libra for all time. Okay, let's go to Scorpio. And you're talking to a Libra stellium here. I know I look like a Leo. I sound like Leo. I talk like a Leo. I also look like a Capricorn to those who don't really know me, so that's my rising sign. But I'm a Libra stellium on the inside. And all 4 planets of my Libra stellium are in the 9th house, which is the house of priesthood, travel, philosophy. Here we are reading tarot. Anyways, I didn't know if you knew that about me, but that's just a little something about myself which I rarely get into. All right, so let's do Scorpio. Scorpio, what up? Scorpio, this is your general energy, general reading. We're going to get you a big picture energy to remember. And Scorpio, these are the messages you need to hear about love or money or both. And the cards will say love by using cups. The cards will say money by using pentacles. And the wands and swords will be the in-between energies that describe both kind of neutral. So they may mix and match energies. I may get a lot of general messages. We're getting a lot of flyouts here for you, Scorpio. Keep it simple, baby. Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy. Okay, Scorps. Okay. Scorpio. Saint Michael, please protect Scorpio. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Scorpio's behalf. Okay. Scorpio, we have the Eight of Wands. What are we talking about? Who are we talking to? They said, don't you talk to me with that tone of voice. You might be talking to kids. I hope you don't talk to your kids like that. The Justice card, you might be in a courtroom. You might be defending somebody at work or otherwise. Hello, sorry about that. You might be, needing to kind of recalibrate here. This talk, whatever you're talking, whoever you're talking to, whatever you're talking about, this talk will bring in what the four corners promised. The four corners being stability, right? The four corners being the earth, air, water, fire of your personal chart. Now, I do show that you will be having a serious conversation that brings it to be just right. Okay, so it's coming in for you to be just right. And, there, just right. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. This is a very loving, peaceful energy that you are working with. This person has great potential. You're not quite with them totally, okay? This person shows you time and again romance. This person gives you wings. They help you feel like there's not a better feeling in the world. You want to skip down the street in the freezing cold because they make you feel warm. They see your core. They know you. Now, you could be married or whatever, but this person, I see a deep connection here that's either rekindling or just starting, okay? So again, relationship energy. Recently, you may have had a struggle with them, right? But you're still pulling them in, the Magician. Temperance reversed and the Magician. Now, I don't know if there was alcohol involved or some kind of drug use involved here, but I do think that there was some impatience. And I do think that, listen, like if you, let's say you reach for alcohol or reach for medicinal help when you have a trauma or some kind of emotional energy you need to get through. When you reach for that, you are actually just being impatient because that needs to go through so many channels and you might not have time to handle all of your emotions and energy. You might not have time for this shit, right? So I feel like that's kind of what happened. You want to forgive, right? And you want to be forgiven. But at the same time, you're impatient about that. A Magician, because you have all the things that you know what you want, you know what you need, you have all the things that you need in order to do this. You're like, yeah, I'm not an idiot, Grace. I know how to manifest. Just leave me alone. Let me be. Let me be. Okay, I'll let you be. Three of Wands. Queen of Wands reversed. Six of Wands reversed. The Five of Pentacles. And the Sun reversed. Well, work-wise, okay, so love seems to be balancing out. Work-wise, I think you're trying to get back on your feet from something. When they kept what was yours, whatever this party was, when they kept what was yours that you worked hard for, they messed with the wrong person is what you think. You're very, very explosive about this situation, to be honest. This is what you're speaking up against, okay, is this contract that you were in. You are speaking up against, and you are making a new contract, and you are manifesting whatever the fuck they deserve. This was unfair, this situation. You are pulling in fairness, and you have been waiting for it, okay? To be unseen as someone who shines, you may have made a mistake. You may have gotten like belligerent in front of somebody, okay? And it has to do with that temperance reversed. However, you had good reason to be in this fiery state, and the fire was out of control, and it made you kind of look like a loser there for a second. But I do see you feeling shame and remorse, and that Knight of Cups is here. So apologetics are up. They're not just showing you like, sorry. It's like you're actually showing that you care, okay? They don't, okay. They, deep down, they know you're a good person, but they don't see you. That's what this Knight of Cups is telling me. They know, because the sun is reversed. So that's going to be like, you're going to have to build back the trust. The trust is delayed. You may have done something, if you're in a partnership, you may have done something to your person that was very, very like cutting to them. And so you might be in quote unquote the doghouse here. They may have kept something from you that was like, usually share that with me, right? It woke you up. That leaving you out energy woke you up. That's how we choose. That's the best way to deal with children or anybody learning, is to just kind of let them be on their own and exclude them from whatever good things are happening. Let me tell you that the contract that you were in that didn't give you, if they had paid you properly, or if it had given you the emotional responses that you needed, you would be stuck. Because then you'd feel obligated to do it more or again or whatever. Now you don't have to. Now you can manifest something else. Now you can move on. That's the good news. Yeah. I do think that something may have happened with a Leo, Aries, or Sag that you really, really felt a lot for. But that might be a deep past or something, that you were in a relationship with someone like that. Or this could be a boss where you just did not connect at work even. You decided to take care of yourself, however much indulgences you have, for however long. Okay, so your self-care energy is high and you give yourself breaks. Okay, so let's see what your general message is from the Hero's Journey for Scorpio. Scorpio, general messages from the Hero's Journey. General messages for Scorpio from the Hero's Journey. Scorpio. General messages for Scorpio from the Hero's Journey. Scorpio. Please send a message, St. Michael. Thank you. Great answer. Baby, you think that this is a cute little joke. They're like, no, your neck really hurts though. Your neck actually hurts, Gracie. Okay. The thin veil, number 9. Let go and let glow. This is a brown card. So I do see earthy energy for you. And actually, this is like a cave to me. So, Magician, I see you going into your magic zone. Wherever you manifest well from is where you are headed. So I see you headed into your, almost like a hermiting energy, but you're still kind of moving and grooving around and about. I do see you very close to spirit right now. I do see you very able to talk to your ancestors, angels, spirit guides. Oh my gosh, your fairies. Yeah. Oh, and they're just whispering to you, and you're just like, where do I go? What? Okay. They're here? Okay, cool. Right. Okay. So like they're really guiding you to, listen to me, they're really guiding you to where you're supposed to be, okay? No, they're really, I'm headed home soon. That's funny. They're really guiding you to, I just can't undo that in part of my accent. They're really guiding you. There it is. They're really guiding you, guiding. They're really guiding you to this path that like, you see how good it can be. You see the light, but you're in the dark right now. And you're being led towards this like shining light. And it is only you and your spirits that know. Scorpio, you have this deep ability to navigate the unknown because you're not as afraid of change as other people are. Emotional change, yes. But change itself, no. So I do show you having an understanding here, being loved, but not really feeling seen. I think you kind of feel like a sore thumb or some kind of square peg here, but I think it's in a good way. And I think it like allows you to separate yourself and manifest something else. Okay. Also, if you're in a relationship, you know, you think about ending it or it ending, or and then you're able to be like, no, I need a thing. Like, I need my own life over here. Or if you're in a new relationship, it being like, I really want to manifest more so I can give more to this dynamic. I'm doing this for us. Okay. Coolio, Scorpio. Coolio, Scorpio. Coolio, Scorpio. R.I.P. Coolio. We love you. All right, so let's go Sagittarius. Too many black men gone too soon. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Saggy, it's your season. Happy birthday. Hey. This has been a tough Saggy season, but I'm like, you know, the tougher Saggy season is, the bigger the fucking rewards are coming. So if you've been having a tough Sag season, I think the way that you respond to the toughness or to the tough things is going to bring you exactly what you want. Really, really, really pray hard and know that it's coming. Okay? How about Saggy? What do we got for Saggy? A little bit of extra shuffling they want because it's been a little stagnant here. Okay. Saggy. St. Michael, please protect Sag. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Sagittarius' behalf. Number 1, 9 of Pentacles reverse. What's going on? What's going on here? Oof. Page of Cups reverse. Why? Oof. Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah. King of Wands. Two of Wands. Yeah. Well. I have a feeling, even though this is Cups, this could be job related, but I have a feeling that somebody around you that you were seeing that was like starting to show potential, yeah, they lied. It was a codependent situation. I think that you showed that you really wanted a body next to you. And you see it for what it is, and you immediately like, because that's you, mutable fire. King of Wands. You King of Wands did like, peace, I'm out. Passion, goodbye. Two of Wands, I'll wait. Now another bus will come. I'll wait. Cool. Ciao. Have fun. Nothing but the best. Like, you're actually like not mad, but you just feel people lie, people cheat, people steal. They're unapologetic. They're unaware of their own actions. You're feeling like that in general. This could have to do with work, being kind of like things that used to come easy to you are not currently. You just want to be set free. You just want to be set free. You just want to go. King of Wands. Go. You're going. Fuck it. I'm out. You might be moving. You know? It's like, it's almost like this stick has its back turned to the other stick. Like, I'm going. Goodbye. Okay, so I do see you on your journey. Depends on which, like, you're leaving anybody who's stagnant behind. Okay? I think you are shown a lot of truth and that you had a big decision to make. You had to let go of these folks and you're still winning the war here. These folks are still around you. I think this is a group of people. I'm feeling a group of people because the 7 of Cups is like so many choices, so many opportunities, so many like things to explore, so many things to learn, heal. You're healing a lot. And I see that like the 7 of Cups here as your choices that you can make. Okay. 4 of Pentacles reversed is you letting go of the need to need things. Like you letting go of, yeah, I feel great. I don't need that. They told me I need that. I don't need that. something like that, where you're like, you know, you watch a commercial and you're not convinced, right? You're not like gonna buy anything. You can't be persuaded, that kind of thing. So pretty cool. I also see that you're going based on your intuition here of what is true, what is not true, and you're moving silently towards the truth. I see the Seven of Swords reversed. You did some exposing of this energy that lied to you, but they don't know that you know they lied to you. It's kind of pretty cool, actually. You're actually smarter than them, much smarter. Oof, much smarter. Okay, you play the game a lot smarter than they do. You're on the quarter moons. Okay, so that you'll have, so the quarter moon I think is coming up. Okay, so you'll have a quarter moon of very big importance, and then another quarter moon of very big importance following the next new moon. So in between that time, you're just kind of like, up until the new moon, you're just kind of like stabilizing how you feel about the truth. Okay, knowing the truth yet keeping it a fucking secret. It's a gangster energy. I can really appreciate it. And also being the brave energy that you are to know your options. Okay, really good stuff here. I see you moving on and letting go of all this crap, all this garbage, these people, that person. It's like, I'm getting all of the messages. I'm getting work energy, I'm getting love energy. The person that lied to you the most, goodbye. You don't have to look at them anymore. I have a feeling that they would hover around in your energy, or that you'd have to keep looking at the person that lied to you the most. Not sure who that is. Could be a long time ago, but I don't see much relationship energy here. Like partnership. I see a lot of, I'll wait for the next one. Thank you. Okay. What do we have for Sagittarius? Okay. Never, someone else got the same reverse. Never a crowd on the leading edge. Honor those who honor you. This is also mutable. Your mutable sister. No, it's cardinal. No, this is Cancer. So you and Cancer here might be the like odd couple. They got this as well, but it's like you're working. You're. I'm gonna show you upright, but this means like you're an outlier and that you're cut above the rest, right? And that you're. But here it shows that you are working well within people to show that you are actually making a change happen, that you are leading the way, that you are an outlier within the group, that the group can work with you even when you're different, even when you have an unorthodox idea or opinion, that you work well in a group, that you're moving through that. Very nice energy, swimming energy. Okay, excellent, Sag. Let's do Aquarius. We're rounding this off. I can't believe we're, oh no, Capricorn. I was like, I can't believe we're already on Aquarius. I forgot Capricorn. Sorry, Capricorn. Let's do Capricorn. Capricorn, how are we doing? This is for Capricorn. General messages for Capricorn. Again, if you're just joining, this will be a general message based on the cards that I'm pulling. If I pull Pentacles, we're talking about money, career, finance. If I pull Cups, we're talking about love. If I pull Swords or Wands, we're going to talk about the energies in between the two. They may all connect. They may not connect at all. You might have an all love reading. You might have an all money reading. Okay, let's talk. This is for Capricorn. The end of the year, general messages for Capricorn. The end of the year, general messages for Capricorn. Ooh. No. We're not going to play that today. Nope. Look at you. High Priestess. And Two of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Capricorn, you need to come out of your cave. When Capricorn gets scorned, they go deep in their cave and they don't come out. So you please stop sending me cards, Cap. I am not pulling flyouts. You need to come out of your cave. I just pulled the one because that was a big message yelling at you. God's yelling. Come out. Get some sunlight. Okay, Capricorn. General energies for my Capricornian friends. Saint Michael, please protect Capricorn. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Capricorn's behalf. All right. The Nine of Wands, the Nine of Cups reversed, the Four of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. So Cappy, I see you finally, this is a love situation, but finally letting go of something that you have been holding on to for far too long. Okay? This has got to go. This energy is fucking, it is stanky. You have an open garbage pail in your house full of food that's from like fucking September or something like that, that you never took the garbage out and it's just fucking rotting in your house. There are rats coming into your house. There are mice. There are bugs. Okay? This is a rotten energy that you need to cut loose badly. This thing is deep and it hurt, and I know, but when Cappy gets into that darkness, they stay there. They stay in that darkness, and that's the devil energy that you carry. Now, I want you to know it's not your fault, baby. Okay? You need to develop that discipline. That's that integrity. You have that integrity. I know it's not right. I know it's not right. I know what they did was not right. I understand you. I do. I need you to take your cardinal energy and move on. The Eight of Cups. I do see you doing that. You're moving on from this burdensome energy, this person, this people that brought you away from what you want. That you're carrying the team all the time because of your hardworking energy. And actually letting that go. Letting that go, baby. I'm proud of you. You don't have to be bitter. You don't have to be a recluse. You don't need that shit. What you need is love. Let's see what else we have for you, Capricorn. Decision. Two of Swords reversed. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Cups reversed. The Ace of Pentacles. And the King of Swords reversed. Listen, you are about to send somebody into a fucking hizzy. Let me tell you about that. You are going to make a decision to stand your ground and say, no more, goodbye. This is done. Okay? Queen of Cups reverse is going to send them spiraling. Like, they are going to be so disappointed in themselves. They're going to be like, can't we just work on it? Can't you forgive me? Can't you let it go? And you said, I let it go. But no, you get none of me. When you make an offer, they make an offer to you. It's not a fair offer. They're going to say, I'll do better. I'm going to work on it. You have given them plenty of chances. King of Swords reversed. The deal is no good. King of Swords reversed. They are out of you're out of your element, Donnie. They are not in their power offering you something that you're like, I don't believe you because you've never once followed up on your first offer. Or your second, or your third offer. Fourth time's the charm. You're done. This is done. We're not going any further than this. That Ace of Pentacles is not aspected well. What is this ending here? What is this leading to? What is this leading to? Help me out. Oh, 10 of Pentacles, tops, right? Good. Four of Swords. Rest, relaxation, fucking mind cleared. Peace. You're going to have inner peace. You're going to have rest. You're going to have relaxation. You're going to be free, and you're going to be able to make your money, which you love. You love money, Cappy. I love it. Okay, so this is about love, but it's really about money for you. This is a general message for Capricorn. This is quick. I mean, this is like tearing the Band-Aid off. Baby, you got to let that, whatever that person, place, or thing is, you got to let it go. Whatever harmed you so deeply and continuously, whatever is continuously taking away from the things that you want, bye. Leave it. Leave it. Leave the things that are not the things that you want, okay? If you don't want them, then you have to go. All right? Now, this seems like a big deal, but I do see it turning around for you, definitely in your favor. Long-term stability. That's your favorite 3 words or 2 words. Is that 2 words? Yeah, 2 words. If we're being grammatic and assholes. If we're being capitalistic grammatic assholes, then it's 2 words. Because it's hyphenated. So the first word. Can I have? Thank you. Oh, 10,000 angels. Number 8. Lean on your circle of supernatural support, keeping this shit to yourself. Baby, this is kind of like the hermit to me. You are gaining perspective on how big the universe is, how endless love is. Love never runs out. Money does. Eventually, resources die. Love never dies. Love never runs out. There's always more love. And that's what you're discovering. And I love this about you because there's a real issue sometimes around material wealth or overworking, burdening yourself under capitalistic pressures. You're learning about love, and I'm so proud of you, Capricorn. Awesome job, everybody. Way to go, me. I mean, what a reading. I'm saying, come see me. I am running specials, like hella specials right now. I just want people, okay? Come see me. Go to my Instagram page, GraceDAmore on Instagram, and I have a deal out there. I will be reading New Year's readings. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. It's on my YouTube page. I did make an actual post, which I have never done before. So we're developing here at GraceDAmore. We are developing our social media presence once again. This is for, and I did a lot of shuffling before this. This is for Aquarius, my friends. Aquarius, such a special, 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 special sign. What a breed of special people you are. I freaking love Aquarians. They are always so weird and unique. Okay, Aquarius, let's talk. Let's talk, Aquarius. So we're pulling Aquarian energy for general messages, and if you're just joining, I will be using the Pentacles to indicate career, money, and finance. I will be using the Cups to indicate love, relationships, otherwise. And then the the Wands and the Swords will be used to clarify these Cups and Pentacles. Major Arcanas always mean the most. Okay. St. Michael, please protect Aquarius. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Aquarius' behalf. You are teaching other people how to do it different. Okay, Aquarius? I show, yeah, there you are, Queen of Swords. You. Showing up in your reading, in your authentic self. You. Cutting out bullshit, talking truth, accepting truth, gentle, kind, compassionate with all of the above. All of the boxes checked. You're able to deliver the Queen of Swords the best of the whole zodiac, in my opinion. Sometimes you're a bit opinionated, and you share your opinion with authority, judgment, a masterful hand, and it doesn't matter whose ears they fall on. It's not ready. They're not ready. Okay. This is a frustration of Aquarius having to run up the mountain, get the messages from God, run down the mountain, and say, look, I brought you this water. It's from God. And they're like, it's not from God. Come on. And you're like, no, dude. I went all the way to the top of the mountain. I was there. I saw God told me, put this message in the water and go take that down to, I swear to God, it is what we should be doing. No? Okay. But there's somebody here that kind of is like, your counsel. They're like side-eyeing and slowly nodding like, okay, that just might be crazy enough to work. What's gonna happen? Oh my gosh, they see you as a cut above. They see you as like nobody's like this person. They see you as somebody who stands out. You might be being seen for once. Aquarius, you might be being seen and heard. Big news, okay? Wow. This is a person that you go to for counsel because you trust them. Page of Wands reversed. There was somebody that you were dating that didn't work out, that you want to reunite with. However, and you've decided to take a very like factual approach towards that person. They do feel like a soulmate to you, and that this was a bad call. That you actually feel like you messed it up because you said that they were moving too fast, and they just thought it was a bad, you're feeling misunderstood again. I will say that you maybe were like a little bit like fucked around or was like playful and flirty with other people, and this person just wasn't having it. This person was like, no, just me. And you were like, yeah, but there's other stuff and people, and I'm kind of like want all the things. And you're like, and they're like, listen, you'll never meet another depth like me. And then you said, well, I guess I'm gonna let it go, and it'll come back. Like you had faith that it'll come back, but it didn't. It didn't. The judgment call was poor. Four of Cups, yeah, rejection. Seven of Pentacles, something new, starting something new, talking to someone new. A little codependent, but talking, lots of talking. Okay, we might be on the internet. I don't know if you really want this person. You're just gonna be talking online, chatting it up. What about this rejection energy? Yeah, you really liked that rejector. Oof. They don't feel it for you, baby, anymore. You're trying to manifest them. They're not having it. Yeah. Best not to continue to manifest something that, you know, is unrequited. Be careful with that, okay? I'm just letting you know that you do have other options and choices. And for your next situation, you want to really take an approach with love and like jump in where you feel soul connection is possible. Okay, so Aquarius, let's see about your general messages from the hero's journey. And I could have gone down a super big rabbit hole with those two things. Okay, so your general messages from the hero's journey. General messages from the hero's journey. Okay, oops, they gave me two. I guess I'll do it. Divine drunkenness, number 9, surrender to your spiritual reverie. Beautiful, isn't it? I think they want you to eat, drink, and be merry. Okay, lots of celebration. And you're just kind of going with whatever makes you feel good. And then 1 with the sun, be the light. Look at that, number 5. 5 and 9, they can be tricky energies. Like, I can't take another thing. And then you're handed another thing. And you're like, I'm tired. That's why they want you to be happy. They want you to be happy in what you're doing so that you don't feel tired. They want you to enjoy your life. Your spirit guides are here to help you enjoy your life. Maybe try taking up dance. Maybe try expression of raising your voice, like singing or poetry. Whatever helps you fly, baby. Whatever makes you feel grounded and at the same time helps you fly. Okay, wow, really great messages for Aquarius. Thank you very much. Let's move to Pisces. Hello, my beautiful babies. How are you? Oh, I love my Pisces babies. I do. I love you. I love you too. Okay, Pisces. That's what I say to mean cats when they're mean to me. And they're like, I'm like, I love you too. And then they get like, Anyways, Pisces. So these are Pisces. And I'm going to do a general reading. We're going to use the Pentacles for energies that are like work or business, career, finance related. We're going to use the Cups for emotional, like love connections or family relationships. Okay. Could be your colleagues. All right, Pisces. And then the Swords and the Wands will discuss the energies flowing in between. And the Majors will always have the biggest weight of the read. For Pisces, St. Michael, please protect Pisces. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Pisces' behalf. Pisces, we have for you coming up. You need to know. Oof, a lot of indulgence here. Oh, this is past energy. Wow. Pisces, you're having an issue with overindulging and then being like, gotta work, overindulge, gotta work, overindulge, gotta work, overindulge. It's like you're overworked and it's causing your words to not mean as much. It's like there's nothing to back your words. So overpromising could be a thing here. Indulgence. I have a real sick fetish feeling. I'm like, oh, I knew I shouldn't have done that kind of thing. Like, ooh, oops. You know, like in a fun way. And then you're not being able to express it properly. Like, you're not being able to say, like, baby, that wasn't like what it meant. You know, like, I show this in work and career too. Like, maybe you're on social media too much or you're overworking. There's something that you're supposed to be concentrating on and you're not doing it. But you're really, really trying to focus on that life balance, you know? I see a minivan here. Like, you look responsible. Pisces. I do see that it's because you haven't been able to express yourself. It's a little bit of a fight energy in there. Words going awry. Feeling misunderstood. Feeling like a bunch of your recent past has been very blindfolded. Like, how did I not see that? Okay, they want me to move on. Because your ships are coming in, baby. I see a past person returning. Someone that you've kind of been worried about. You might be struggling with a new person or unable to express yourself with a new person because this old person stays in your mind. You had a falling out because you were not willing to wait anymore. And your vulnerability here is something that you're like deeply regretting, that you went vulnerable with this Queen of Swords reverse energy. But you just had a certain weakness for them. Like you just had this like partnership energy, this loving bond that felt really healthy and really good for you. You thought about marrying this person perhaps. And then you also have this energy like, yeah, I thought wrong. Oof. It's kind of tough. But your vulnerability here is going to cause them to return. They definitely want me to read more here. They want to get rid of the burdens of this relationship. They want to let it go. Definitely want to let it go. Yeah. It's something that it's like been really hard to let go of. Right? Quarter moon energy. What did I get here? Pisces. For those of you in a relationship that is marriage or solid and stable, I have a feeling that you often do things out of love, and you're very vulnerable, and that like even if you fight, you always come back and let things go. I think that you take on more of the relationship as more important than anything else, and you'll fight for love. Okay, so for what else for this 8 of Cups reverse, 10 of Swords reverse, what's going on there? Oh, I did see a little peek at the 8 of Pentacles, self-work, working on your craft, working on what you want to be doing, not just working for the sake of it. Death and the Chariot reversed. Something's changed though, okay? So you come back and it's different. I don't think you're going to want to see the transformation here. I think you're going to like hit the brakes once it comes back. Because you'll see that that comes to fruition. There might be a breakup or a divorce here that you decide on. What's the justice regarding? This is future energy for you, Pisces. Ace of Cups reverse. I don't have it in me. White flag. I surrender. I can't make new love out of this. You can, baby. Love never runs out. You need to find your peace. You need to have a one-track mind towards what makes you happy. Hermit reverse. Yeah, you keep coming out too soon. Over-giving, overextending. Keep giving and giving and giving and working and giving and working. And it's like, where's your inner light, you know? Where's your inspiration? What inspires you? How are you inspiring others? This is a tough reading, Pisces. The Lovers, there they are. Here's your soulmate. I'm going to end it there because I think that you have these ups and downs. But there can be only one. Oh no, I have no idea how long that's been on. There can be only one here, is what I'm seeing with the Eight of Cups reversed. I'm seeing that you are going to have a lot of back and forth energy with letting it go, letting it come back, letting it go again, backing away from it, letting Lady Justice do her thing, and bringing in your true soulmate here. Maybe realizing that this was a false start, maybe realizing that you came out too soon about how you feel about somebody, and letting time show you who your real soulmate is. This could also be that, like, if you're in a partnership or a relationship, you really might be struggling with thinking, like, is this really the end? Oh my gosh, I worked so hard on this. I don't want this to end. Like, you really want the partnership above all other things. And you'll always, baby, if you're with your person, you'll always bring your soulmate back. Always trust that there's more love, okay? You do not have to do anything. You don't have to make anything happen. The love will just be there if they are your person, okay? I hope that helps you. Let's get a big general message. Here's another person, the thin veil. You and Scorpio pulling the thin veil. Nana and Papa here are trying to talk to you, okay? Grandma and Grandpa are trying to pull you through. They want you to balance your masculine and feminine energy here. This is a general mediumship that I'm getting from this card. Yeah, the path is rocky. Yeah, the path is scary. It's a thin path, and there's depths on both sides of you that you do not want to fall. Crawl if you must, but definitely keep moving forward, okay? Move towards that light. Move towards that light. There's a big light that you're being guided towards. Ask for help. Ask your angels for help. The only way an angel will help you is if you ask them to. They are not allowed into your light, into your energy, unless you ask for them. Same thing with a dark spirit. They're not allowed to be in your energy unless you allow them there, okay? What they are trying to tell you is angels will come if you ask. You have spirit guides, you have ancestors. Spirit guides are ones that are maybe related to you or people that you have met or did have a body. They don't have to be related to you, but your spirit guides are people that, you know, care about you. That now that they're in a spiritual realm, they're not in a corporal realm anymore, they can help you, okay? And that's maybe what they want to be doing to ascend on their journey. They're here for you. Your ancestors are absolutely bound and tied to you. Now, your ancestors might not have your best interests in mind. You need to ask your angels for protection, okay? This is all your message, Pisces. And I hope that other people are watching, cross-watching, and seeing the message here, because that is the general energy for everybody. We all have these settings that we need to tune, okay? I hope this helps you. I'm really praying for you because this was a deep one. And Pisces, I'm sorry if you're going through something very, very deep and confusing for you while trying to keep all the balls in the air on the earthly plane. But there is something very deep going on here for you, and I'm praying for you. Okay, that will do it for our general reading / big picture. I hope that you get a lot out of this and that I will see you soon. Come see my deals on Instagram, and I'll keep posting. I'm going to show up in Milwaukee in person and be reading at Slow Wave Vintage for New Year's. Now, I'm going to be offering a New Year's deal so that you can get your New Year's readings all planned out for next year. It'll be $100 for the 12-month read, and I will be reading for like an hour to an hour and 20 minutes, depending on how long each month takes me to go through. So it'll be a nice long reading. It'll be amazing. And then I'll give you a mini version of it as well for less money, but I'm not sure what my deal will be. So hopefully that helps. I hope to see you soon, Milwaukee, and we're building our presence up here in DC at GraceDAmore. Like, share, subscribe to my YouTube. Please, 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 please. Thanks. Ciao, baby.